What is going on, everybody? I wanted to welcome you to the newest video series on my channel. Is rebuilding the Chicago Bears with your 2021 first round pick, Justin Fields at quarterback. Now, I wanted to show you that the roster we have, and currently we did do a trade, if you can't tell, at right tackle, Brian O'Neill from the Vikings. We gave them Kyle Fuller because I wanted to make it as realistic as possible. So I decided to give up Kyle Fuller, but the Broncos didn't want him. And in replacement, we got not only him on the O-line, we got Mike Hughes at cornerback, but he is our starting cornerback with Jalen Johnson, and we signed safety Eric Berry. Now, this is going to be our week one matchup. See right there, it shows that Bears trade cornerback Kyle Fuller to Vikings for right tackle and Mike Hughes. Now, I wanted to let everybody know, going to this series, it's not going to be your typical Madden series. You know, most Madden YouTubers don't tend to trade or do free agency. I'm going to do both because I feel like that's the best that we can do in this series. I feel like it'll make it a little bit different. I want your guys' suggestions, who we should trade for, who we shouldn't trade for, etc., etc. I also wanted to kind of do it a little bit different where I would play a drive on offense and defense, and then I figured I'll do some simming to make it a little bit different as well. We'll go like play by play, see what happens, see what needs to be changed, what doesn't need to be changed, and then maybe randomly in the third quarter I'll play another offensive and defensive drive, and maybe in the fourth, and then we'll do some more simming. And that is how I want to do a series. I just want to make it a little bit different than other YouTubers have done in the past because I feel like it will change it up a bit. And here we go. This is the start of the game. The Packers kick it off to the Bears on the Monday Night Football late game. This will be the first game in the era of Justin Fields in Chicago. And we did also get Marquise Goodwin like we did in real life. I have Darnell Mooney, and it's our third string receiver, Anthony Miller in slot. And Justin Fields lines up on our center. First play, handoff to David Montgomery for about a gain of 7. That's not too bad there. And I will be calling no huddles and normal, typical plays. And we go for the corner out, and that is blocked. We tried to instantly go Marquise Goodwin. That did not work. So here we go with, this looks like it is going to be a screen to Cohen. Tyreek Cohen in the backfield. And he gets the first and a hair bit more. He gets about 7 yards in that one. So that's a combined 14 yards since the start of the kickoff. Now we're going to be calling some audibles. There's some slant routes going. Looks like we got Goodwin, Robinson, Anthony Miller out there. And we're trying to go Anthony Miller, and that was blocked as well. That is not good. Justin Fields looking a little shaky for his first ever NFL game, and of course it's against Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. Justin Fields goes to scramble, throws, and Allen Robinson with the big catch, but he is injured. This could be interesting. That is never good to see, especially to our star receiver. Now Justin Fields drops back. He throws, intercepted Jaire Alexander, of course. And we still stop him. He doesn't get that big of a gain, but he did intercept Justin Fields. So Justin Fields throws his first career interception before throwing his first career touchdown. Now, I also wanted to say on defense, I will be playing mainly the defensive line because I feel like it's unfair for me to play linebacker or cornerback, etc., etc. And right here, one play touchdown to Devin Funchess. Just like that, the Packers caught the Bears slipping, and thank goodness Allen Robinson only got bruised ribs and should return later in the game. Now, the Packers line up for the extra point. It is up and completed. It is 7-0 Green Bay, just like that. Man, Justin Fields might be getting a talking to from the offensive coordinator and the head coach on the sideline. Here, Cohen just decides to take it in the end zone, take it to the 25, and Justin Fields will come out for his second drive in his career. Let's see if this one goes any better for him. So he lines up in shotgun. Justin Fields drops back for the snap and hits Anthony Miller for a 9-yard gain. It is 4th and inches, or 2nd inches, my bad, excuse me. Tarik Cohen gets it down, but it is now 3rd and inches. Fields is almost sacked, just gets rid of it. It is 4th and inches. Will the Bears decide to go for it? They're going to, and this is the part that we sim it and see. We're going to go play by play, just kind of see what happens. Aaron Jones running it all over, but then he gets a negative 2-yard loss, punts it back to the Bears. 13 yards Marquise Goodwin, 12 Darnell Mooney, 3 Anthony Miller, 7 Anthony Miller, 3 to Tyreek, 10 to Cole Kmet, 13 to Goodwin, 14 Goodwin, touchdown Marquise Goodwin on an 11-yard pass. That is Justin Fields' first ever career touchdown. That one was impressive. That was just pass after pass after pass after pass. Aaron Rodgers lines up in the shotgun. Drops back, throws, hits his man. That one there, kind of scary there. Don't know how our corners are doing, considering Rodgers looks like he's just tearing us up. Here we go. And big wide open hole. Eddie Jackson. Oh, Aaron Jones spun right off of Eddie Jackson. Khalil Mack somehow got up there to stop Aaron Jones. Now that is mighty impressive. Now Rodgers lines up once again under center. Hands it off to Aaron Jones again. He's carving us up. 5 rushes, 31 yards. This, my friends, might not be good. Into the first quarter, 7-7 tight ball game. Per usual when it comes to Bears versus Packers. Now let's see what happens next. Rodgers motions, hands it off, and oh my goodness, what is happening? Davante Adams gets an 11-yard rush. Man, we are not able to stop the Packers on defense. This is not good, y'all. Khalil Mack gets back there and stops Aaron Jones. That's the first time I think all night, besides when we simmed, that we were able to stop him. Khalil Mack is in the zone. Khalil Mack cannot get quick enough because Rodgers released on a slant route real fast. This is scaring me. They're getting closer and closer to the red zone. Our defense hopefully has a red zone stand or can stop them earlier than the red zone. And fumble by Aaron Jones, and Smith picks it up. Roquan Smith with the fumble recovery. Oh my goodness. We also, in the second round, drafted Ronnie Bell. And Tarik Cohen gets stopped by Jaire Alexander. No huddle, the Bears line up. Justin Fields back under center, of course. Drops back for a pass, and that one's blocked. Could have been intercepted. Let's see. Can Justin Fields pull this off? And can we witness a touchdown from Justin Fields? Wide open Darnell Mooney. Last year's 2nd round pick for the Chicago Bears. They hand it off, and Cohen stopped instantly in the backfield. He's got 4 rushes for 7 yards. That's never a good stat. Dropped pass. Fields had his man. Perfect pass and everything. Fields again. Shotgun. Fields throws deep. Intercepted. That's his 2nd interception of the evening. This, my friends, could be bad. Now, I wanted to give ask you guys your suggestion. Should we trade for Daniel Jones and make him our backup? That way we have a semi-reliable backup, better than a Nick Foles. Because Nick Foles is nowhere near a good backup for us. I would have rather had Mitch Trubisky as our backup. And Khalil Mack gets the sack, forcing them to punt. 7-yard rush, Tyreek Cohen. 8-yard catch, Allen Robinson. 8-yard rush, Allen Robinson. And right here, I was going a little fast. That's my fault, guys. 11-yard for Darnell Mooney. 7 for Marquise Goodwin. Sacked by Zadarius Smith. Sacked by Preston Smith. The brothers each get a sack. And we punt it 26 yards. The Packers do have Kyle Pitts, the tight end. Shockingly. Now this looks like it's a goal line stand. Pass knocked away by Buster Screen. Pass knocked away by Roquan Smith. And they have to go for the 38-yard field goal. The Bears get a penalty. 1st and 15. 6-yard rush Cohen. And we go into the third quarter with the score of 7-10. Packers on top by 3. Now the Bears, we are lined up on defense. I figured this game I was going to show you guys more defense than offense. The next game I'll show you more offense than defense. So that way you guys each game get to see a little bit of each. Figure out where you think we need more help at. I'm telling you, corner is going to be one of our main targets in next year's draft. I think. And I also try to make it realistic. When we got Justin Fields, I had to trade a first-round pick, so we will not actually have one, I don't think, next year, but we are going to try to trade to get one next year in order to allow us to hopefully get a good cornerback and see what happens, I guess. Akeem Hicks tried to get through, but was not quick enough, and the Packers get another wide-open receiver. That's Valdez-Scantling. Man, Aaron Rodgers is tearing us apart. And here we go again to watch the defense get crushed. Man, that was a 9-yard catch there for none other than Kyle Pitts, their rookie tight end, who was drafted number 4 overall last night to the Atlanta Falcons. And we stop him short of the first down, making it a 3rd down. After stopping him on 3rd down, it is now Packers ball with 3 minutes 33 seconds, and they get the first down completed to none other than the rookie sensation tight end, Kyle Pitts. 3 catches for 27 yards, if I'm not mistaken here. Now, the only thing that scares me about this franchise is I know my commentary skills aren't the greatest. And oh my God, Buster Screen caused the fumble. Or not Buster Screen, sorry, my bad. They forced a fumble and Buster Screen comes up with the fumble recovery. That, my friends, was amazing. Now, however, what scares me about this is, again, my errors that I make in it, because I don't always commentate the greatest or have the best editing skills to cut it all out. And the fact I haven't found my voice yet, my nick, if you will. I haven't found that yet. I haven't found what fits best. So I know this may be boring for you guys, but just bear with me, please. And eventually things will get better and brighter as we go. And right there we have a wide open Tyreek Cohen who jukes Jaire Alexander. Justin Fields has 1 TD for 2 interceptions. Will we see his first thrown touchdown pass with us seeing it? And he was majorly under pressure there. He has 187 yards passing. Here we go. Justin Fields under center, making some audible changes and adjustments. He's got his man slant route. And that's caught Darnell Mooney, who I think is going to be one of Justin Fields' favorite targets. Him plus Allen Robinson plus Chris Goodwin is going to be amazing. Tyreek Cohen right up the middle in the open seam. That gets a first down. 7 rushes for 25 yards. Christian Kirksey has 3 tackles. And you may be asking why I did 6-minute quarters. It's so that way we could fit into a shorter video. We didn't have to watch like some hour to 2 hour video. That would have been ridiculous. They stop us on the 1st and goal. Let's see about 2nd and goal. Justin Fields drops back, looks, and he was so under pressure there that he could not complete it to Allen Robinson, so it is 3rd and goal. Now let's see, Justin Fields in the shotgun again has Robinson running the slant. And he checks down to it, and that could have easily been intercepted. It is now 4th and goal. We could go for the field goal to tie it, but the Bears and Matt Nagy makes the choice to go for it on a 4th and goal. Holy crap, Matt Nagy's got some balls. Justin Fields rolls out. Justin Fields sprints up, wide open hole, touchdown. Justin Fields gets his first rushing touchdown, his very first career rushing touchdown. He already has one passing. Now he has one rushing. It is 14-10 Chicago. Some 16-yard catch Kyle Pitts, -3-yard rushing Aaron Jones, 7-yard catch Adams. And we stop them, make them punt it. And we get the first with a 16-yard catch from Darnell Mooney. Tyreek Cohen, and then incomplete pass Justin Fields, and then a 5-yard penalty on Preston Smith. We're marching downfield, it does appear. Let's see, can we score on this simulation? I do not think so. We were sacked, then we had a penalty. A 52-yard field goal was, in fact, good. It is 17-10. Chicago on top by 1 score. With 3 minutes and 53 seconds to go, and Justin Fields in this offense of the Chicago Bears has the ball. Tampa Bay won 28-24 over the Giants. Now we are backs against the wall. Play action. Justin Fields, that could have easily been picked off and would have been horrible. Aaron Rodgers, you know dang well, would have scored from that distance. And the Jets beat the Raiders 27-19. There goes Fields sprinting out, and he hits his man Allen Robinson for a big gain, a big first down. Hands off David Montgomery to the outside. He made something out of nothing. 4 rushes for 21 yards. Miami beats Houston 31-21. Alvin Kamara in free agency signed with the Dolphins. That, my friends, was a shocker. And if Justin Fields would have thrown that on target, Allen Robinson would have been gone. It would have been 24-10 already. Kansas City beats Baltimore 28-24. And Fields into triple coverage got lucky. That is one thing Matt Nagy's going to have to work with Justin Fields on. Don't make those bad pass plays. Don't pass every single play. You need to run it more than once. And Akeem Hicks got a sack. And the Packers converted because of a penalty. It is 3rd and 3. And guess what? Did we stop them? They got the first down. Oh, this is not looking good. This Bears defense, but they're stopping Aaron Jones now. And it is a 4th down with 1:05 to go. Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers have to get this if they want any chance to win this game. And they go for it. And no, the Bears have officially stopped the Packers with 34 seconds to go. 1 first down should end it. That's all the Bears should need is 1 first down. And then Chicago will become 1-0 in the NFC North. The Packers will be 0-1. And, ladies and gentlemen, Justin Fields hands it off. Montgomery wide open hole. And, he's just short again. This could be a problem. If they don't convert it here, it gives the Packers enough time to take the ball back. And they get it. David Montgomery at the first down. And that, folks, will be your game. The Bears take the Week 1 primetime game at Lambeau Field by a score of 17-10. The Chicago Bears are now 1-0 with Justin Fields under center. And just to try slaying for the hell of it, Justin Fields does a pass. Will he get anything out of it? And he did not. That's the end of the game, folks. The Bears are 1-0. Packers are 0-1. I hope you all did enjoy, and if you did, please leave a like, subscribe, and comment, and let me know what changes we could make on offense or defense, or trades and free agent signings you would like to see. All right, y'all. Ride Down Productions out. Y'all have a great night, great day, wherever you're from. Take care.